Hello you guys, welcome back. I don't know what this video will be. I'll put it on the screen as per usual. Welcome back to the Purpose Chronicles. If you're new here, this is a series where we're trying to find out and at the same time create the life of our dreams. If you don't know what it is, come along. If you know what it is but you're scared, we're all scared here. No, we get nervous, but we move. We push through. Today's video, I wanted to make it a mix of discipline and sticking to the plan, while at the same time making space and time to enjoy our lives as it is right now. Basically, work hard, play hard. I feel like in the past couple of videos, it has all been very serious, don't get me wrong. There were some really great highlights and wins and everything. To give you a quick recap, basically I've been doing a lot of things outside of my comfort zone. As a creature of habit that I am, a homebody that I am, and a natural introvert, stepping outside of my comfort zone, I would say, drains me more than your regular person. It comes with the territory of chasing new things and trying to improve your life. Balance, you need to balance it out. And in the last video, I nearly burnt myself out a little bit. That feeling of I'm nearing a burnout, I'm this close of crashing out. So let's really back in. Today, it's a sunny Saturday. We'll be taking some things off our to-do list. You saw me working this morning. I'm about to go do a workout, get a good sweat in, and then we're gonna go to a cute coffee shop to continue taking things off our to-do list. Tomorrow, Sunday, it's gonna be our fun day. Sunday fun day, literally. And go see this exhibit. And it's like two birds in one stone because it's exhibit from Vivienne Westwood, the fashion designer. I love fashion. That's something fun. And it will also serve as a bit of research for another side project outside of my job, outside of YouTube that I'm working on. I have hinted towards it in the past few videos and I've promised you guys that I will tell you when the time is right. I thought it would be a fun watch to go to a museum, the cute aesthetic. I have an outfit in my mind already planned. I really am trying to have fun this weekend while not falling behind on my to-do list. There are things that still need to get done, and if I don't get them done, it's just gonna pile up. As someone that has a full-time job and is trying to pursue all these things on the side, which some of you might be able to relate, I really need to be smart with my time. So we're gonna be having fun. We're gonna be disciplined and productive as well. I need to change to go to the gym. Let's go. Alright you guys, I showered, I blow dried my hair, I changed. Look at the outfit! This is a skirt. Lunch is cooking, so that's why we switched rooms. Also, I do my hair in this room. A couple things have happened. I don't know what took hold of me in the gym. I don't know if it was because it was the only point of the week that I've been left actually alone on thoughts and devices and emotions. I've been exercising, but I've been going to classes with other people and having to follow a teacher and a routine, and I was in the gym by myself. Tell me why I sort of started to spiral a little bit. I fear the crash out is closer than I anticipated. The thing is, for the past hour and a half, this is when things are I've been listening to my heartbreak playlist that I made when I was 13. Yeah, so that's what I meant. We want to take preventative measures to not reach this point. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this week has been really stressful. These past few months have been anxiety-inducing, either for good reasons or bad reasons. Overall, very uncertain. But aside from that, I also have some personal things going on, which I would tell you guys, it just involves other people. So yeah, it kind of all dawned on me when I went to the gym. We're not gonna avoid them. What we're gonna do is eat, because food makes me happy. I need to finish getting ready, doing my hair, my makeup. I need to also film a brand collab. My first ever brand collaboration. It's not for this video, so none of this is sponsored. Subscribe or have been subscribed to my channel. You might have seen it. Also, the music is really not helping. I think I'm gonna switch playlists. I'm gonna try and lift my mood. Food, music, getting ready, and doing my hair, really cute. Then we're heading to a coffee shop to work on that other big project, which I actually think might help my mood because that other project is very creative. It's very, this stage, just me and my head and my own world. Me in like a nutshell, like me in a little corner, you know? And I think that's what I need, to be honest. Guys, so much time has passed since we last spoke. I did my hair. Look at it. So cute. Anyways, I had to film a brand collaboration, but it took me a while. I had to do my full face of makeup. Now we're heading out the door. I wanted to show you my outfit, and the thing is, you guys, I need to leave right now, but I don't know if it's given what I wanted it to give, but I'm afraid I do not have the headspace and the mental capacity to put another outfit together, and also I cannot waste any more time. So I'm gonna show you the outfit. If you don't like it, don't tell me. I don't want to hear it. I'm too fragile right now. Okay, I cannot take it. You saw me wearing this before. I didn't remember how short this was. The thing is, it's sunny but a bit cool outside, so I couldn't just leave like this. This is the full outfit. I'm hoping you can see it. But anyways, wait, it's not complete. I'm bringing this because I need to work from my computer. So, the shoes tie in with this now. I wanted today's outfit to give, I'm protecting myself because I'm feeling very fragile right now. I'm black for that. So I'm trying to improve my mood and I'm trying to lighten it up, and pink for that. Was I overthinking my outfit? I'm not gonna overthink that, so let's go. It's the next day, 10:23 in the morning. I'm getting ready. I'm almost ready. Look how cute, you guys. I'm gonna show you the full outfit in a bit because I'm also wearing the cutest shorts. We're just finishing getting ready to go to the Vivienne Westwood exhibit at the Walker Art Gallery in Liverpool. So excited. I mean, I love this gallery. I think it might be like my favorite museum slash gallery in the city. Anyways, these are some rings that I picked up, and I thought, you know, with the white and everything, pearls would be a great addition. Pearl earrings from yesterday. I think I left you all on the coffee shop yesterday. I was hoping yesterday could be more of like a work and play kind of day, but it was just work. So I'm trying to make today a bit more lighthearted, a bit more play focused, whilst I'm going to this exhibit as kind of like a research thing from my project that I was working on in a coffee shop. It's honestly just like maybe an extra because it's research that I could do online. I don't need to go in person, but I wanted to make it like this to make it fun, make it playful. Limiting my editing and everything today. I really feel like I need to rest I haven't been able to like mentally clock out from either work or content creation in like 2 weeks or more, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna go to the exhibit, have lunch. I think we're going for sushi. And that's it. That's all I'm doing today. I am setting the boundary.
Special flat white. Cheers.
The truth is, I spent this entire weekend trying to put into a neat folder the burnout that I was feeling, days accumulated with not enough rest, and trying to escape from restlessness and unease through endless to-do lists. I crashed out big time after this, which in hindsight actually just makes perfect sense. I've learned that you can't optimize resting. I thought that by implementing more fun things that also serve the purpose at the same time of ticking things off my to-do lists was restful enough. It wasn't. I spent some time after this weekend continuing to do just that, and it honestly just drained me more and more to the point where I couldn't do anything. No matter how much fun and whimsy I tried to add to my to-do list, I was just tired. There was no escaping that. My mind and my body were forcing me to stop, and I'm listening now. I was kind of forced to. Well, I do think it's worth adding playfulness to your goals and tasks and just everyday life. And that's another exciting topic and discovery that I have made. It doesn't replace rest. So take this as your sign to slow down and recharge if you're feeling similar to me. I promise you guys, taking a couple days off now, perhaps even a week, depending on how tired you're feeling, is so much better than needing to take off months afterwards because you didn't listen when you should have, or even worse, potentially impacting your health in a much more serious way because you really didn't listen. So yeah, take this as your sign that when your body is sort of nudging then pushing, and then screaming at you for rest. Just rest. Honestly, just rest. And rest takes many different forms depending on the type of tired that you are. Burnout, different types of rest and recovery. But honestly, whatever you feels like resting. And I really don't mean doom scrolling. You think you're not thinking, you think you're not doing anything, you're literally just sitting on your ass on the couch or on bed and scrolling and doing nothing. But I promise your brain is like, girl, take a nap. Like, I'm tired. So it's okay to take a moment. Your life is not gonna crumble away by taking a day, 2 days, 3 days, a week to fully recover from everything that you've been pushing yourself to do. And I say that to myself as well. I'm coloring right now, which I've been actually wanting to do for ages. And I used to love doing this because truly this feels like not thinking to me. I am not worried about coloring inside the lines. To be honest, I already am outside the lines. Yeah, this doesn't feel like taking something off my to-do list because I have been postponing this to tick things off my to-do list. So it almost feels like a protest to my to-do list. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, if you just wanna hang out and stick along, if you want to know more of the Purpose Chronicles or just any lifestyle, comforting, even bookish content. The next video is going to be a reading vlog, I think. So yeah, we have some productive vlogs coming on, some summer content coming up. So would love to have you over here. And yeah, comment down below, what are you up to? Are you burned out, or perhaps you're not and you're super fired up, you're super recharged? What are you working towards? Let me know. I'll see you in my next one.